Hello everybody! Welcome my friends to a Conqueror Challenge unboxing. Or, well, we're gonna have to say unbagging because these things don't come in boxes. I haven't done one of these in a while, and that's because while I have 3 projects going, well, now it's down to 2 obviously, they are longer term projects, as in walking over 1,000 miles. This here that I have, excuse me, allergy season. Gotta love it. Anyway, this here is one of the shorter ones. So, we'll crack it open. I'll tell you how long it was in miles, and we'll go from there. So, let's crack open the big box of blades and pick out a tool. Let's see. This is more of this project, along with the other 2 that I got as a set of 3, is a more naturalistic one, which coincidentally is very appropriate, seeing as we lost the great Jane Goodall. Such a pity. Anyway, we'll get our tool out, and we will get started. Let's see now. Elk Ridge. We'll go with one of my Elk Ridge knives, in honor of this being a more natural one. If the blade will respond, thank you. That would be great. And we will give it one little slice. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to go through that fast. Alright. This one is Galapagos. Now, I shouldn't need a knife to open this. Ah, here we go. Gotta find the seam, because these ones stick more of a stick shot than cutting. Alright. Here we go. What is this? Oh, okay, this is different than the others. Alright, let's bring you in for a closer look while I try to figure out what this is, where the distance marker is. Yes, this one does not seem to have the distance written on it. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Allergy season is killing me. Alright, where were we? Getting this out of the bag so I can bring you in for a better, closer look. Alright, here we go. It's got a lovely and very appropriate tortoise on it. Though surprisingly, the distance is not on here. Now there's also this paper right here that says detach the distance plate, flip it to reveal your actual achieved distance, reattach to showcase your feet. This is definitely new. Does it mean this thing? Flip this over. Nothing on the back. Well, we're going to flip this end. The main metal has, it's like some nice seals on the back. A lovely scene at the beach. Love the sun. Got some birds flying there. Definitely very cool. Now, where would you detach the distance plate? Still haven't figured that out. Overall, great view. Definitely like this. Alright, let me see. Oh, here's the distance. So this is supposed to detach somehow. I don't see any signs it does, but this was an 80-mile and 129-kilometer challenge. Although I could swear I definitely did longer than that. Ran this one longer, but we will figure that out. Alright, my friends. Oh, I just figured it out and promptly dropped apart. Alright, this little tiny thing right here, don't know how cleanly you'll be able to see this. Alright, I'll bring you in for a closer look because this will be easier to do. So this, along with this, detached from up here that I somehow figured out purely by chance. So we're going to flip this over because I definitely did not do any 80 miles. That's more like it. This was the shorter distance at 722 miles, or for my friends who use the metric system, 1,162 kilometers. So we'll just put that back together. I'll figure out how these came apart. Oh, here we go. Goes back together like so. And then it reattaches to the metal right up here using their usual magnets. That is much more like it. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for a very interesting metal. I love this on the end. That's pretty cool. That's definitely different from some of my others that I've done. So, I'll be coming to you soon, hopefully, with another completed metal, because this was, like I said, part of a 3-metal project, 3-metal set, and I'm still working on the other 2. So, that's going to do it for now. I will see you all next time.